Yo! Starbucks who? Starbucks where, babes? Hey guys, it's girl Miss Jemima, and we are back at it again with another mother freaking fitness for life. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to date to get some food, and I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna get my protein after my workout. It was a little cutesy workout, a little light in and out. This is what I'm talking about, because we are driving in a thunderstorm. No hands are on the wheel. Risking my life. I'm telling my dad. Risking my life. I'm appalled at this Uber service. 0 stars. Not only am I going to report you, I'm going to make a Yelp review. I'm going to do a Google review. I'm letting everyone know how atrocious this ride service is. Like, I don't feel safe. This is, my God. By golly, I have no words.
People get a little aura rain. They want to keep doing this.
No, because people get their nails done. People get their nails done, and all of a sudden,
because your nails wasn't done for like about 2 years,
and it's still gay. It's still gay. It's still gay.
Now you gotta do this.
Someone gets a little fill-in, a little design. On all 10 fingers, she got money. Got a little design. All of a sudden, she sounds a little simple story. She can't keep her hands on the wheel.
People just be mad for no reason.
Oh! People just be mad for no reason. Hey! I gotta go, y'all, because I gotta keep my eyes on the road for the both of us. I don't know what's happening right now. If I make it, I'll see y'all later. Thank you. Oh, it's all cute and petite. Yeah. Oh, I'd like to ask for extra. Yeah. So we're at the international market. I actually came here to look for Calypso, but I figured while I'm here, I might as well get some extra things. Picked up some plantain, plátanos. I didn't get one. That's what I'm saying. I wish I did, so my hands would have been free. But I need my Calypso hot sauce. It's been 5 months. It's been too long. It's been 5 months. So sometimes I want coffee, but I don't need the caffeine. So I'm gonna pick up this Nescafe decaf because I'm tired of buying the already made one, and I could just buy this and save more money. Sometimes I just want a coffee taste, not the coffee effects. Not that it has much of an effect. Ooh, Nefcasset ice roast. Jimmy, that's not what you came here for, but like, doesn't that look delicious? Jimmy, you don't need this. Or cold water, cold milk. Because what about this is different from regular ones? Marketing, bro. Walk away, Jamila, walk away. Unless you see a different flavor, walk away. I feel like it would maybe be here in this aisle, except I don't see it. But I feel like they have to have it. Maybe it's in like a foreign aisle. Like a foreign foods, like next to Jamaican foods. You found it? Oh, period. But also, I ain't never had a big bottle of Yucateco. This size? Yeah, I'm grabbing this. You coming home with me, Miss Mamas? Yeah. That's my girl. That's my girl. I got to see me about them. I got to see it through, my boy. Y'all, I've been dropped off and cast aside, child. But we still have to make a run to Costco. I look, you want to go to Aldi, but I might say that for later on this week. It's not a need, it's a want. But I'll show you guys why it's a want later on when I get back. I found a snack there that I'm obsessed with, and I'm gonna try and make a little snacky snack later on using it. So we're gonna see if it's good. But the fact that I already went through a whole box is telling me, yeah, you can take a little break from going to Aldi, because you don't need that right now. I feel like it's about to replace my cheesecake obsession. I don't have any crazy obsessions right now, you know? And it's best if it stays that way, Jemima. Because one thing about you, you love to hyperfixate. You love to do the most. Anyways, let me go see what Costco got. They got what I'm looking for. Let's hit the road, Jack. Seasoned.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Recall a moment, either when I reminisce. Got some homies buried, cause the ops is playing this. Nigga been that corner, pull your pocket, you get hit. Slipping like a rocket when it's sliding out that clip. With them politics, full of hard knocks. We got scholarships, stories I forgot. But let me rewind. Nelly caught him 3, Donut he got 5. Retaliation coordinated like electric slide. Pour a nugget duckets, he been working overtime.
Okay, my Costco haul is complete. I do still need to run to Aldi, but I'm gonna do that when I leave here. You know, somebody taking their sweet time. I picked this up at the request of, because she saw it on TikTok. And she's like, oh, buy it, we can try it together. She don't want me to unbend my back for real. She been trying to make me chew all day. Anyways, I got it. Unbeknownst to her, I don't plan on leaving here with the rest of this. I'm gonna have my one. She gonna have to figure out what she gonna do with the rest. That's above me. I'm here for it, not even one. It's cookie butter mousse cups. I feel like the first 1 or 2 bites will be really good. Then I'll very quickly be over it or overwhelmed, or it'll be too sweet for me. And I'll be like, that's enough, that's enough. And it's glass. I actually dropped this low key at the store. Nothing cracked, nothing shattered. Quality. Can you rinse these out and reuse them? I don't know. But yeah. Macros aren't crazy. Like I said, I feel like I would get overwhelmed by this very quickly. But yeah, has some cinnamon in it, a little crumble, some cookie crumbs. Yeah, me like that. Me can't wait to try it. That's what it looks like. And I too saw it on TikTok. After she told me about it, my phone must have been listening to me, because why, a couple days after that, the girl's TikTok came up on my For You page. Mind y'all business. You hear that, Apple? Mind your business. Anyways, child, I'm waiting for her to come downstairs so we can try it. So I can get up out of here, because she think I got nothing else to do but spend time with her today. She think I have nothing else to do but do what she want. That's crazy. Anyways, where's she at? She's not even here. I'm spending time with myself. I guess I'm gonna be taste testing this by myself today. That's fine. I was born by myself. I'm gonna die by myself, so.
Technically, people don't die by themselves, because there's billions of people that die every day.
All right, y'all. So apparently it's not ice cream. I thought it was ice cream, but it's just mousse. Cookie butter, crumbs, crumble, mousse, crumble. All right, moment you. Hold on. How do they do it?
You gotta go all the way down so you get...
I'm not the biggest mousse person. I thought it was ice cream. I was a little hype. A little bit. I wasted my money. It's good though.
It need a little crunch.
It need ice cream. Yeah, the crumble is soft, like completely soft. Now I feel like if you put ice cream, you put some of this on top. Now get a cone, get a sundae from McDonald's. And you put a little bit of this on top.
This one might keep bleeding. It's really soft. It needs like a layer of crunchiness.
They should have made like a cookie butter granola and put that on top.
I don't know, but it's hitting though.
The soft one in the middle is cool, but little.
I'm already done.
A Pearly Elizabeth granola on top. Now they need to collab.
That's nice.
Get a Sunday cone.
No, this.
You don't need much. You just take like this much, put it on the cone, give it a swirl.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them.
God dang!
You know the last time I had something like sweet like that?
You have me all day today.
I wonder if you freeze it, if it'll make a difference.
So you can find out. I'm not going home with that.
Oh, I know I'm gonna give it to you.
It's doing something though.
No, you might want to think about it.
No, I already ate more than I thought I would. I get very overwhelmed by cookie butter very quickly.
Yeah, it's good for the moment.
But I thought the sugar content was gonna be a lot higher.
That's my little laxative.
This is,
Milo, I'm about to take you out.
yo, this ain't bad. If they sold this in single serving, you just need but 1 or 2. Add this to your frozen yogurt. When you make your little slushy, a little creamy protein, add a little bit of this on top. Put one in my bag.
Girl, just take it when you're leaving.
No, I'm gonna take one.
Gotta be cool.
I just need one.
I like the way you do it right, girl.
Yo.
We didn't need them out there, girl. It give you a little sugar rush.
I said,
I'm feeling a little hype. Yeah. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey, quarter pound, half a
you can keep these.
Jello shots.
That's a big shot.
Shot glasses.
Little dessert
I
cups.
see what they did there. They was like, get us and you reuse us.
No, you really can.
Double shot.
These are actually great size, quality. I dropped them and they even cracked.
Oh, wow.
What did I say? And then what did I do?
No, and you clean yours. I didn't
What
clean
did?
mine.
All right, not too much.
Because you be talking about me. I get how the girl was just kept eating it.
It's not overwhelming. Like I could never do this with like Nutella
Oh, no.
or even like Biscoff.
No.
I think the mousse balances out.
Yeah, because I felt like I needed a crunch, but every time I ate, I was like, and then that creaminess at the bottom. It just gave,
yeah.
But if they had a little crunch, I needed something
Like it was like sweet, but it wasn't like heavy. Milo,
Yeah.
can you?
I
Okay,
feel like-
chill us. Say hi to the people. Milo, salut mon yo. Ou qu'on soit en chez haïtien yé. Salut peuple. Milo say ow. Milo. Milo say ow. Milo. You trying to fight? You trying to fight?
let me sit there and wap. Not too much of the jiggling back there. Let me go tell him make him keys for his key in his house.
Yeah, let me go. I gotta go to Aldi.
You an Aldi? Oh, you want ride with you? I'm gonna go DSW. Not too
That's
much.
my cooter, Milo.
He smells something sweet. Come on, let's go. He's a virgin.
God damn, Milo.
God do it, Tom.
Oh! Not too much!
Don't blow his high.
Cause how you use my face? That's scary!
He jumps really
No,
high.
cause one day he gonna be mad, he gonna jump that high for real.
Yeah, that's
I am sick to my stomach this morning. Tell me why I signed up for this hot mat Pilates class. Like I was so looking forward to this class. I skipped solid core. I rearranged my entire workout schedule to accommodate this class. And I was like, oh, since I'm already gonna be in this class, I said, why not go ahead and also schedule hot yoga afterwards so I can stretch and recover the muscles after Pilates. Mind you, I looked up the location of the studio. I said, oh, cool. I'm rocking with it. Booked both classes back to back. Boom! This morning. I'm like, all right, I'm expecting a little traffic, per usual, you know. Per usual, a little traffic, a little traffic. I leave an entire hour at a time. I'm planning to sit there after I park my car, pull out my phone, you know, do a little perusing, a little scrolling on the For You page, maybe listen to an audiobook, watch a YouTube video. catch up on some shows. I'm planning on having downtime. I wanted time to sit there and chill, then go in and relax, set up my mat. Baby, I put in the GPS. I was already running 5 minutes late from the driveway. Mind you, I left early enough to get there and chill. I thought I was gonna have a good 20 minutes to chill at least, even with traffic. And mind you, I was expecting traffic. What's happening right here is the nastiest of works. My goodness. I don't even understand. I don't have words. I can't even believe. And now that I'm looking at the other side, I'm just like, this is insane. I've been driving for almost half an hour now. And I'm just like, I still have 38 more minutes to go. This place is up the street. And I just say, I'm tired. I'm tired. I look up at the GPS to look at how far my house is. I open mouth cackled. I would never book anything at that time frame again. I just wasted my life. They're gonna charge me $60 because now I'm not missing one but 2 classes. And I was like, I'm sick to my stomach. No, I don't think these are $29 classes. I don't know. Either way, I know they're gonna charge me, and I hate that. I left I left my house an hour before and still was late before I even left. That's insane to me. Yo, this is getting insane. The amount of traffic here is insane. Like, when I left for Atlanta, I heard so much about Atlanta traffic. And while Atlanta traffic is diabolical, this is not something that I would be experiencing in Atlanta. Like, my thing is, Atlanta has traffic, but Atlanta also has 6, 7, 8 lane highway. I feel like the DMV, we are growing and growing and growing and expanding, and everyone's throwing up these build-a-box homes. No one is expanding the roadways. The parkway still is only 2 lanes. Y'all need to do something with 395. Do something with all the highways, please. Please, you cannot be creating all these developments. Y'all are expanding, cutting down 4th Street, creating new homes, townhomes 24/7, and no way to get to and fro. This is crazy. And traffic has gotten so much worse since I've been back. Like, this is insane. There's no reason why I can't go up the street. An hour? Are you mods? Are you mods? And it's the fact that I booked out 1 but 2 classes. 1 class, I've been like, damn. 2 classes? Bro. But then the class I really wanted was the hot Pilates. I was so excited for this class. I've been eyeing it for so long. But because it says timestamp, I was like, it's a little early for me. I'm gonna like that. I had my little early stage when I was going to yoga with Kim, where we're trying to, and that's when I first experienced the traffic. And that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave extra early because I've had a little taste of that morning commute traffic. But you know what it is? Everyone's back in the office now. All the government workers have to be in the office. So that's probably why it's even worse. Because I was expecting that same traffic that we experienced that other time. Because I feel like was it this location? I don't know, child. But all I know is this is diabolical, insane, crazy, and deranged. I can't figure it out. I'm like, hey, are y'all insane? Y'all, I just knew I was going to have a little cute little moment. Catch a little footage of me doing my back Pilates. My hot. The first day I had emailed last night, they're like, oh, the heater's not working. It squeezed me. And I thought about canceling the class. And I was like, no, it's still going to be a good mat Pilates class, you know? I should have canceled. I'm sick to my stomach. Because I thought about canceling then and I didn't. But lesson learned. A very expensive lesson to learn. But it was learned, baby. I will take my happy behind over to LA Fitness and do yoga there. Oh my God, y'all, I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. Cause now I'm just like, dang, I did today's workout yesterday, forecasting that I wouldn't be in the gym today. I'm just discombobulated at this point. I don't know what's up and down. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna rearrange my life. Oh my goodness, that was incredibly nasty work. Child, I was on the highway for 6 minutes. my GPS was trying to find alternative routes. I was in people's neighborhoods. I said, what? Babe, what in the residential is going on? Yo, I did so much driving just to only be 14 minutes from my house. I did so much driving just to still be able to walk home. I said, okay, let me look it up to see if I'm closer to getting home than I am to getting to the location. I'll let that be the deciding factor of whether I'm gonna go home or still try to push through. I said 13 minutes. But I tell you, I was in here. All I could do was laugh or cry. Like, it's either laugh or cry. Okay, I just sat here and I laughed and I said, you know what? Let me just take this L and let this be a lesson learned. Child, when I tell you the ghetto, when I tell you the getter. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna get back to you. Back from the gym, and you know, as I've said before, I realize that I'm on a kick right now. I'm in an era right now where I'm looking forward to getting stronger and pushing my body and trying to tackle physical challenges that I haven't been able to tackle before, right? But I know that that is only going to last but for so long, you know? And at that point in which I no longer have the motivation to continue pushing my body, I want the mechanics, I want the regularity, I want the familiarity, I want the routine of my moving my body to push me to continue doing so when I don't feel like it. And there's levels of not feeling like it. There's, I'm tired today, I don't feel like it. And then there's, I just don't feel like it. Like, nothing about the gym or working out is appealing to me right now. And I've had the I'm tired, don't feel like it days, like cutesy, whatever. Today was a I just don't feel like it kind of day, okay? And especially with the hoopla that I went on with the classes, I was just like, oh man, like as soon as I got home, first of all, I didn't even get enough sleep because I was up early getting ready for that class. I didn't make it to. So I took a nap. I took a nap because my Oura ring said my sleep score was low. Okay, so I said, yeah, I'm finna go to sleep. I didn't say it. I just sat on the bed and I just happened to fall asleep. Which was a setup. It's happened before. I don't even know why I played myself like that. Because it was supposed to be a come in, maybe rest for like 30 minutes. Maybe, if I did take a nap, put a timer. You know, switch your shoes. I went in yoga and Pilates gear. I didn't go in workout gear, gym gear. So I was supposed to come home, do a slight switcheroo, chill, catch a breather, decompress after the stress of trying to get to that class this morning. One thing led to another. I was knocked out for hours. And while my stomach issues have fully recovered, I have other issues that have not. And I'm trying to figure out what the heck is wrong with me. One of them being this damn cough that won't go away. I'm like, bro, I don't know if I have an infection or if it's something else. You know, like, is this long COVID? What is this? Am I allergic to pollen? I don't know. But that being said, when I'm not 100%, my body requires more recovery time. So I said, let me go ahead and recover. And I got up and I was like, I still don't want to go. I still don't want to go. That post wake up sluggish feeling, like I'm not the type to get up, jump up and want to run to the gym. Like, if I had the ideal schedule, like late morning, early to mid-afternoon would probably be the best time for me to go to the gym. But that's just not how life works. And I've noticed myself pushing the gym time a little later each week, to the point where I'm like, Jamila used to go to the gym at 7, 8 in the morning. Then it was like 10. What time did I go to the gym today? 2? Girl, what are we doing? Like, while I firmly believe in working with myself, part of that is also accommodating my work schedule. And when I go to the gym in the middle of the day like this, it just throws me off balance. So I said, I need to snap out of that. I'm gonna give myself grace for the rest of the week and kind of ease my way out of it. But next week, I'm back on my early schedule because I'm teaching my body to stop being able to do that. You know what I'm saying? What was the point of this? What was I trying to say? The point that I was trying to say was I didn't feel like going today. But I said, Jimmy Mo, one, you trying to be consistent. Be consistent. And when you start to think about whether or not you want to go, that's where you set yourself up. Don't think about it. Just move. Get up, put them clothes on. Don't take time to think, oh, do I want to go? Once you start to think about it, think like, oh, well, maybe I could do this. You're going to set yourself up. You're going to set yourself up. So at one point, I just said, you know what? Get up, change your shirt. Another thing, I didn't feel cute. I put on a little pump cover. The sports bra I had underneath wasn't vibing. So I put on my little Yeti sports bra. And I was like, okay, that gave me a 25% boost. All of a sudden, I'm like, all right, put a little perfume on, cutesy. And I said, most importantly, once you go to the gym, you are going to feel better. Now, it's not every single time that you step foot in the gym that you automatically feel better, but a good 90%, I feel like I can say, a good 90% of the time I go to the gym, I'm never worse off. Maybe the same, typically better, okay? So the way I went in was not the way I came out. I got there and I said, you know what? I'm feeling kind of good. I made sure I had a plan before I went because I said, we're not gonna mess around. I'm also not gonna do a super long day. It's gonna be a reasonable session. An hour, maybe an hour 15, an hour 20, including warm up and cool down. Reasonable. We can do this. I made sure I had a plan. I put workouts on there that I knew I wouldn't hate. I went in there and now look at me now. Look at me now. I knocked her out. I got the trash ready to go out. I'm feeling good. I'm about to make me some protein. And it's like, yeah, kudos to me. Okay, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for getting up and doing it because, like I said, there are gonna be times when you don't feel like it. You just don't. Ugh. And most of the time, when you go to the gym, you will feel better, okay? It's not every day, because I know we love to say that. Truth be told, there might be a day when you go to the gym, you walk out leaving like, what the heck was that? What the helly? What the heliante? What just happened? I did nothing. I lifted nothing. I felt weak, but those days are few. So just go. Get up and go. You owe it to yourself. You're gonna feel better. Your body's gonna feel better. You will feel better mentally. The way I'm so much more awake and clear now, not all the way clear because I know I have permanent brain fog, but like semi-clear as opposed to zero clear, which I was before. So anyways, now that I'm done ranting, two things. I'm finna make me a protein shake, and I'm also gonna make me a little sweet treat, aka protein dessert, aka it has carbs in it, so I'm trying to eat it before dinner as opposed to after. So let's get to it. I want to make a dirty matcha. Maybe I should do that after I shower. Yeah, because I don't like feeling rushed when I'm drinking. Okay, so I'm gonna make my dessert now because they got me scarping that quick. Like I eat that in like, please, 2 seconds. I still need to go to a thrift store and go plate shopping. I guess I'll use a regular bowl for now. Boring. Woo. But my favorite treat as of late, oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did say that I wanted to start switching things up a little bit and enjoying treats that, while they don't necessarily provide anything nutritionally, they taste good. They provide something for my taste buds and it's reasonable. So I said, oh, period. So we can fit this to my macros. Now, these are the mini muffins. This is the Aldi version, which is a bootleg version of, are they called little cupcakes? Something. I've been looking at different stores for the variation of this, and the Aldi version has the least amount of sugar, and I haven't tasted the other one, so I'm okay with it. This tastes delicious to me. I went through a whole box over the course of 4 days. It's only like 5 things in a box, but maybe 5 or 6. But these are so good. Oh my gosh, I'm like, yo, the way this just gives me life. So like this pouch right here has 11 grams of sugar. The other ones that I saw had like 16, 18, 19. I was like, dang. Cause I'm like, if this little joke got 11, it tastes this good. Like, how much? I'm not even gonna taste the other ones though. I'm really good. Y'all, this is so good. And I got banana flavor. It was so good. Y'all saw me. Oh, I don't know if I vlogged when I went to Aldi. I went back and I got more. I got all the flavors. Good. Anyways, I want to try to make a banana treat for my yogurt bowl. This is so good. Oh my gosh, crack. Okay, I actually want to add bananas to this. Do I add bananas? Bro, because why is y'all hiding? The thing is, I don't need a whole banana, actually a couple slices. So I'm gonna have some, put the rest in the fridge to preserve it. I can have it tomorrow for breakfast. This your problem, Jemima. You always gotta take a bite of something before you start cooking. What, girl? Oh my god. You always gotta take a bite. Damn. Yeah, ain't gonna be no banana left. That bite was delish. Delish. Okay, don't wanna use coconut. I wanna use vanilla ratio. Oh, do I only have coconut? Oh shoot, I might be out of vanilla. Oh no, I have one left. Oh no, it's coconut too! Dang! Okay, it might be coconut after all. Hold on. Dang, am I out of yogurt? Hey, chill. That's crazy. Dang! 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 Ooh, I'm gonna be out, y'all. That's crazy. I guess I can have it with a little coconut-based yogurt. That's fine. I'm sure the coconut flavor will still be good. It's still neutral enough. But I would prefer the vanilla flavor for this. But whatever, we move. Okay, so let's pop this bad boy open. Mix her up. Sometimes it'll separate a little bit. We don't want that. I want to keep everything mixed. So I go ahead and mix it right in the container. Okay, I'm gonna pour it into the bowl. This is so not cute. I would love like a clear bowl. I have like a little yogurt cup that I use sometimes, but it's petite. You can't really fit much in it. It's a little more narrow than I would like. I want something that's a little more wider, perhaps a little more shallow as well, so that you can scoop ingredients from the top and still dip into the yogurt at the bottom and get like equal amounts yogurt and toppings, as opposed to like trying to crunch through 6 inches of topping just to get to that little bit of yogurt at the bottom. What did I just say? Stop taking bites. Yeah, coconut's good, but I feel like that vanilla will pop off with this. Dang, coconut is good though. Ratio, y'all really do y'all big one. Y'all really do y'all big one. But it's so much harder for me to get my ratio yogurts, whereas Chobani is so readily available and everywhere. Like, I wish Costco, or at least my local Costco's had a ratio, but Chobani galore. Okay, so we have it in here. I'm gonna slice some of these bananas. I feel like I need to add other fruit to make it prettier though. No? Like, it's giving, what's that banana pie, banana pudding vibe? Where they have like the wafers on there. Oh, that would be so good. Like a little crunch. Oh my God, would that not be so good? Now, like I said, I've never actually done this before. I don't know how this is gonna taste. I kind of feel like I need like strawberries or something in it, or no. Maybe like blueberries. What pairs well with banana? Everything. Banana makes everything better. Yeah. I'm gonna hold on. This whole, damn. Golly, whole banana going in. Ah. Delish. 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 Y'all, I have not thought ahead. I don't know how I'm gonna make this cute. Do I leave them whole or do I cut these? Crumble? I feel like these need to be smaller. Like crumble-ish? Guys, I don't know. This is why I always got 10,000 dishes, because you couldn't just pour everything into a bowl and call it a day. No. You want to chop and dice. This is so not cute. I should do bananas in the perimeter and maybe the little pieces in the center or something, because right now it's just half and half. But the good thing about adding it to yogurt bowl, you don't have to use a whole pouch. I'm gonna eat the whole pouch because I'm about that life. But if you just want a little smidge, a little twinge or something to add a little vibe to your yogurt bowl, go ahead and add these, y'all. Like, you need sweet seasoning. I would put like chia seeds or something, but I think they say it needs to be soaked or something before you can add it to food like that. God, you're so good. Okay. I'm gonna shoot. Made a little banana boat. You can't even see. Hold on. Oh my God, I feel like I'm everywhere. This is what it's looking like. Bananas on one side, the muffins on the other. Okay, moment of truth. Jemima, it's just yogurt, like, relax. Okay, so initial reactions. The flavor of the yogurt is overpowering everything. So I would maybe try this with plain Greek yogurt, or I would mix in a little Greek yogurt. No, I would use primarily Greek yogurt, and I would mix in a little bit of the ratio one, the flavored one, to give it like taste. Or I know the girls eat like Greek yogurt like that and just put like a little honey on it. That's a suggestion, because I want the highlight of this to be the bananas in the banana flavored muffin. Yeah, the yogurt is taking over heavily. Like I said, it's coconut, so it's like not vanilla, not banana. It has a very distinctive flavor. It's not bad, but just not what I had in mind. I'll definitely tweak this. So stay tuned to see how I make adjustments, because I feel like the vision is still there. Also, if you're not lactose intolerant, this would be a really good pre-workout or breakfast bowl. Good carbs, good protein, good flavor, and light. And you can adjust, tweak, add or remove ingredients, make it work for you. But yeah, stay tuned for tweaks. Okay, bye. Okay, so it's getting pretty late, so I'm gonna make my protein shake, and I'm also gonna make dinner, and then and then I'll focus on work after that, because I don't wanna eat too late. Based on my Oura ring, I need to do like a full comprehensive review, but like I'm loving it. Okay, so when you go to bed, apparently your heart rate is supposed to be at its lowest the first half of your sleep, and mine keeps dropping in the second half. Actually, it drops closest to like an hour or two before I wake up. So I need to play around with different things to see what I can do to better my sleep. So for one, I was doing really good about not eating late at night, and little by little I've been eating later and later and later and later. And notice that particularly on content days, I'm recording and stuff, because you would think like, oh, if you're recording something that you're already doing, 2 seconds and you should be up and running. But something about recording slows you down so much. So every time I need to record something, or it's like a heavy vlog day or a heavy content day, my eating gets pushed back severely. You guys see from like my food vlogs, my meal preps, what I eat in a days. On a regular day, if I'm not worrying about propping the camera here and make sure the angle's here and making sure I have this and this there, I can just get in the kitchen, do what I need to do, and get back to work. I don't eat as late as I do on those days. So that being said, if I wasn't vlogging with y'all right now, I would have been halfway done my meal already. But I make sacrifices for y'all because I love y'all. So like I said, going forward, I need to do a better job of not eating as late. But all that goes into meal prepping. I've been slacking on the meal preps. Everything is a domino effect. You slack on one area, it filters and checks its way into another area, and like, bro. So for this week, I wasn't feeling the vibes. I didn't feel like doing too much. As y'all can tell from my grocery haul, when I tell y'all, I don't want to fight with this stove. Okay, not for a couple more days. So I'm gonna do what I can with this rotisserie chicken to maximize my meals. I'm gonna make a chicken salad. I had a quarter of a leg this morning with my breakfast with a bagel. I'm gonna save the other quarters, probably save the wings too. I'm just gonna like chop up the breast to make a chicken salad. Superior. I bought celery, I have onions, I'm putting some garlic and stuff like that. I saw a recipe where they said that you can kind of like make it a little bit healthier by doing a mix of mayonnaise and Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna try that. I'm very scared. And they said add some ranch seasoning. So I think I'm gonna chop up the chicken. I'm gonna prep the ingredients. I'm only gonna make a little bit and try the mayonnaise and Greek yogurt mix. That way, if I absolutely hate it, I'll make it regular tomorrow. But if I love it, I'll just double up. And that way I don't waste. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, this is a big chicken. But yeah, let's knock this out real quick. I should do my matcha now. See, same thing with, I wanna make a dirty matcha. It's a little late for caffeine. Can I push through what I need to do without caffeine? I feel like I can. That nap really helped me out. We'll see. I'm gonna do the chicken first. So I don't know if I'm gonna make this matcha. How quick is this? Okay, I feel like I can make this easy enough. I have different matcha powders, but this one has collagen already in it. So it has a little boost of protein, 8 grams of protein per tablespoon. And I might do 2 tablespoons. It says if you like more flavorful, use 2 tablespoons. Especially, I'm not gonna make a dirty matcha. I'm not gonna do the espresso. So I'm just gonna do matcha, protein milk to add a little boost, and then sugar-free vanilla syrup. And I think we'll see how that goes. I haven't tried this yet, so I have no idea how this is gonna taste. I've been using like regular matcha, but anyway, Jimmy, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So let us tear down this chicken first. Okay, ooh. Now that is finally done, we're gonna get started on our protein matcha. Let me warm up some water. My whisk here, going to wet that. My bowl here, I'm making matchas. Okay, so right here, we're doing 2 tablespoons. Actually, I'm gonna use my core powder. I'm not gonna use the protein powder. Yeah, so I can get an extra 42 grams. Grams. Okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. So the girls on TikTok are all talking about the different qualities of matcha. And when it's like this dusty green, it's not good. It's not the best. It should be like a bright, vibrant green. Similar to the green on the package. It's not the same brightness, but that's fine. I'm doing this more so for the collagen. Oh yeah, it's hot. Okay. So we're going to measure out 2 tablespoons. Is this a tablespoon? Coffee, 25 ounces. That's my coffee spoon. But yeah, the way I used to go crazy over matcha at Starbucks. Oh my gosh. Your girl was a big matcha girl. Okay? So it's only natural that I eventually try to master it for myself in the house. Okay? So I did 2 tablespoons. I know they say that different like milks can overpower the taste of the matcha. So that's also why I wanted to do 2 tablespoons, because the Core Power is a heavily flavored protein shake. It's not like a neutral flavored milk. You know, it has flavor, sweetener, all the things. There she goes. So this is the protein that I'm gonna use. It will double as protein and milk. As you can see, 42 grams plus an additional 16 collagen. It doesn't say how much collagen's in here though, does it? Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says bovine collagen peptides, and it says 30 to 40 milligrams, I guess, per serving. So that's actually a decent amount, particularly because I did double the serving. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in here. Yeah, that should be enough. Ooh, it smells earthy. Ooh, did I put too much water? Yeah, this is not a good green color, but that's fine. I'm not a matcha snob, at least not yet. Clearly, I'm just getting started, so I'm sure as I drink this more and make it more and kind of like develop my own taste for it, I'll be able to like distinguish good quality matcha and like, you know, basic matcha. This is basic, not good. I don't know, child. Is this considered ceremonial grade? No, premium barista crafted mix, child. And I have no idea what the powder looks like at Starbucks, so I doubt that they're using the best of the best of the best quality though. So it might be something that looks like this. And low-key, the whisking part, I feel like this be taking forever. And they said to do it like back and forth, like in an M motion. But really I wanna go like this. But child, I'm gonna let the professionals tell me what to do. But I'm like, this be taking forever, low-key. I feel like once I master this, I'm gonna see if I can get the same exact texture using the frother. Cause like, doesn't it just have to be mixed, or doesn't it? The girls like foam. I don't care for foam on the lowest of keys. So I'm like, is it because they were trying to froth it? Or is there a particular reason? Like, you know, like what's the purpose? Cause I don't care for foam and frothiness and stuff like that. I feel like it's decently mixed. That's what we're working with. All right, I think it's time to assemble. I'm gonna try it in this. Okay, and since protein is a priority, we're gonna go in with that first. I want more ice though. Put more ice. Damn, what ice at? Not bad. All right. This in the ice cream form would be amazing. Okay, took most of it, and then we're gonna pour her in. Like, please, very anticlimactic. Like, this is not giving, okay, maybe a little bit. It's starting to give like marble, Like, babes, where are the vibes? They can't even put the straw in the drink. Like, I mean, it's kind of like a marble effect. Like, I need this to mix all the way before we can judge. Oh my God. It's because of the ice. Maybe I should add the ice last. But then, like, we need the vibes, you know? Oh my God. It just needs a couple more seconds. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, let me take a unblended sip. Okay, yeah, this tastes more Starbucks-like than the matcha that I used, which lets me know that Starbucks can't be using the realest of the dealest, because it tastes very much like this. Now, this particular matcha is unsweetened, which I prefer because protein powders are usually sweetened. I did just get an unflavored protein powder. What do I do with it? No flavor, no sweetener, no nothing. And I think I prefer that because when I'm mixing my protein powders into like my coffees and stuff like that, I find that protein powder, it overpowers the drink and I can't customize it the way I want to with my syrups and stuff. I got a whole little situation, but once I make it cute and stuff, I'm gonna show y'all. But yeah, I'm really in my barista bag. I am for real in my barista bag. And I know this is not top notch, but from the sip I just took, my girl's gonna be stocked in the casa. Yo, I'm so sorry to the real matcha girlies. I'm so sorry, okay? I'm gonna have the ceremonial grade. I'm also gonna have this. Jade Leaf, I don't know how authentic you is, but I'm not mad at this at all, okay? When I was using the ceremonial grade matcha, I also didn't use as much matcha powder as I did with this one. So I found that when I used the core power, I used the strawberry one because I want to make a strawberry matcha. The protein powder greatly overpowered the matcha. So it's either a combination of more matcha and stronger flavor, or it's just more matcha. But either way, I'm gonna find out. And either way, this gonna stay in the casa because, babes, the 8 grams per tablespoon, and I do's 2 tablespoons per bevy. 16 grams right there of collagen. My joints are thanking me right now. My skin is thanking me right now. The way I've been in my health bag, and honestly, this is the best my skin has ever looked, but not only am I internalizing the waters, the collagens, the supplements, the things, but also my skincare is popping. Like, I'm really out here. Oh, now, there we go. I'm out here giving glazed donut. Giving glazed donut, okay? Yo! Starbucks who? Starbucks where, babes? Where? Okay? Oh my God, the way I used to be in a chokehold at some kind of cafe, some kind of coffee, something. And don't get me wrong, I still love a cutesy coffee shop and will still frolic. But the way I've been making my own drinks in the house, and I've been loving it. My Nespresso's sick and tired of me. My little concentrates are tired of me. My ready to go drink brews are tired of me. And I'm about to start cold brewing again. I haven't done that in years. I'm about to start doing that again because I don't like to tussle with the coffee machine every single time. And you know what? When it's hot, they got put on ice and then the ice melts. I prefer it to be cold sometimes. So yeah, I'm about to get back into my cold brew. And it's like, Jemima, why do you need 14 different methods of coffee, 16 different flavors, 18 different syrups? Like, you're so dramatic in everything you do. And yes, I am. But also, my taste buds are tantalized. Am I excessive? Yes. Am I a maximalist? Yes. Am I the queen of overconsumption? Yes. But also, am I consuming? Yes. Am I using my goodies? Yes. My goodness. It's really the whole situation in here. And they lucky I tried to order my little sugar-free chai because I found pumpkin syrup and I said, oh, can I have my pumpkin spice chai lattes all year round now? But then it was out of stock, so I didn't get the pumpkin syrup because I said, you know what, Jemima, relax. This doesn't mean any syrup though. Once again, because the core power has flavor in it, it's perfect as is. And the matcha's not sweetened. Imagine like you're using sweetener matcha and then sweeten. Oh, too much for me personally. This is perfection. So easy, so quick. Once I really I feel like in the whole Mjgf thing, I think it's to really create a good froth. I not care for that. I don't care for no froth. I care for blend well, mix well, and it tastes good. So I'm about to be on my frother situation. Like that's cute for content and like vibes. I want to be like setting the mood, setting the scene in the house. Like, hey guys, self-care. But sometimes I like it quick and dirty. Okay, give me the frother. In fact, give me my shaker bottle. Sorry. Give me my shaker bottle. One thing about Jemima, sometimes I like a long, drawn-out, extended situation for vibes. Other times, quick and dirty. And that's why I have 14 different coffee methods, 16 different matcha methods, 14 different tea things. I like what I like, how I like it, when I like it, the way how I like it. I'll show you right now. I want to rinse this out with water and pour it inside, but because that's protein, you know, and is that excessive? Because I feel like it's not. I mean, that's 0.5 grams of protein right there that is not in my cup, and I calculated for it. So listen, I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't playing with y'all hoes. Give me my protein so I can grow these cheeks, baby. Yo. You know what, Trima? Also, you didn't have that much fiber today. You didn't. I'm gonna take me a fiber gummy. And usually I don't need fiber supplements. I have them on hand for days when I'm a little low. And I know for a fact that even without looking at my MyFitnessPal, it's low for today because I didn't have that many vegetables. I didn't have as many greens. I didn't have as many fruits. I've been playing games today. But you know what? We're gonna get together. We're gonna get it right and tight tomorrow. Okay? Where are my fiber gummies at? You guys are, see, they're tucked in the bag. Oh, here, the last time I haven't taken these in probably like a month. But yeah, I use these fiber green gummies and tangerine. And serving size 2. It's an extra, what, 5 grams of fiber? 4? That's it? 4. I get more from my juice mix. But I already have juice I'm trying to finish, so. And I take my creatine for the day, so between that and this, I'm gonna knock out the rest of the water. Actually, let me set up my creatine so I don't forget. Oh my God. Speaking of which, I don't think I mentioned to you guys, when I was talking about the whole sleep thing with you guys, I was trying to lead up to the point of me purchasing this so I can get better quality sleep. This has magnesium in it, and I got it because it's sugar-free, and because it also has ashwagandha in it and tart cherry. Ashwagandha helps you to de-stress and relax. Tart cherry is supposed to help with your sleep. I want to say when I tried tart cherry, it gave me vivid dreams that I did not enjoy, so I didn't maintain that. So we're gonna see how I am on this. It has some other things in there like moringa, which I know is really good for you. Magnolia bark, I'm unfamiliar with that. This has vitamins D3 in it. Fantastic. If I take these regularly, I can stop taking the liquid form. Black pepper, lemon balm, L-theanine, zinc. I'm just like, yo, this is like really good. Low-key little powerhouse. A little, you know, chamomile. Just things that will help you sleep better, I'm hoping. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what this does. It says take 1 to 2 gummies daily. But yeah, I'll give this a try, let you guys know how I like it. Maybe after like a week or 2, but yeah. Wow, I'm having a ball, guys. This is so good. Before we call it a day, I don't know if you guys remember that one time I went to the gym and I didn't remember I forgot my headphones. I don't remember what happened, but you guys were just like, oh my God, you should keep a spare set of headphones in your car. And at first I was like, oh my God, like I spent so much money on my headphones. Like they're so pricey to imagine not using them at the gym even for a day. But also there are times when it might be dead, I might forget, and it's unrealistic for me to go all the way back home just to grab my headphones, just to get a quick workout in. So I took everyone's advice and I did get a cheap headphone. And I did get a pair that if for some reason my car was broken into and I was robbed and they took this, I wouldn't be devastated. That was another thing that I had in my mind. And this one had pretty solid reviews. I've low-key been trying a couple different like super cheap headphones. But I picked this one for the gym because this one does go over the ear. And I love my AirPods. I love my AirPods. But I feel like my AirPods are more so when I'm out and about running errands and I get a phone call or something and I'm talking on the phone at the nail salon. They're not great for me at the gym. They're always falling out. They're super annoying to maintain. I feel like they die pretty quickly. So for me, they're more of a stay in my purse when I'm out and about kind of headphone more than a gym headphone. And plus I was at gym, I forget them anyway. So that doesn't work. Where as opposed to these, I can literally just charge these and keep it in my car. And these will actually stay on my ears. I'm hoping. It's my first time actually like touching this and opening it. Like, how cutesy is this? Oh my gosh. I've been finding really cute, affordable headphones. So if you're like not on the market for something pricey, but you want something that's efficient, that works, and has great battery life, I look, have some options for y'all. Yeah, so these are really cute. And I like that you can see the battery life right here. Like, look at that. I guess they're charging in a case now. Is this also a case charging situation as well as you can charge your headphones? Because that would be fantastic. Yes! Like, is Loki giving Bluetooth? I kind of wish, was black the only color? I kind of wish I got these in another color. I'm gonna double check and let you guys know. Because the black is giving Bluetooth. I don't love that, but for what I need them for, fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic, bro. Ugh. And I love that everything is USB-C so that even if I'm low on the battery, I can just charge it in my car using my phone charger. Like, it's just, when you're someone like me, you're forgetful, you're often tired, and you need things to be readily accessible to make your life easier, to make your day be more productive and go by seamlessly. Sometimes investing in little things to make things more convenient for you is really the key to having a productive day. Like, well, let me not talk your ear off because I'm sure y'all tired of me already, but like little things like this, like, yes, do I have headphones? Yes, but spending an extra $20 just to have something in the car to guarantee that I'm never without them, that's going to ensure that I'm productive when I'm in the gym, no matter when I'm going to the gym. Because without my headphones, like, I will go home. I really will. So I'm really glad that y'all suggested it and I took y'all advice to get a pair of cheapy headphones, because now, like, it's lit. We're up and we're stuck. So I will leave a list of headphone recommendations for you guys down below. I'll start with this one, but I also found this other really cute one. Look down below if you're interested in it. If you're not, that's cool. I don't want to bombard y'all with stuff, but anyways, that is it for today's video. I feel like I've been talking y'all heads off and I'm so sorry, child. I'm just so excited. So many new things tonight, like the new matcha collagen. That's my first time making chicken salad. Y'all know I'm a tuna salad girl, left her down, but you know, you can't have that every day, which I hate for me. But anyways, child, I'm just like, wow, what a great evening. My sweet treat was a fail, but everything else is rocking. I'm not mad at it at all, baby. I'm gonna turn up that chicken for the rest of the week. Okay, maybe the next couple of days. Don't be dramatic. I want to make a kimchi fried rice. I might make that on my main channel though, so we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this chatty AF video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Toodles. I was talking so much. I'm so full, I'm breathing hard, like I'm out of breath. Eating good.